This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 24, Gavin's Farewell. There are 18 more kobolds on the field. There are 5 of you, so each of you, I think they're going to get 3 kobolds each again.
This is terrible.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Tyrker might die because I messed up.
Well, Tyrker, 3 are coming straight at you, getting into your space.
They ought to be, yeah.
Yeah. And, I'm just going to do the stabs down the middle. Actually, no, first I'm going to do the basilisk stuff, because that could really screw everyone up.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Because I am kind and gentle.
Like a big polar bear.
Yep, I am the polar bear of DMs today.
Can confirm.
We'll
I should ask
right before mauling you.
about how far away are these basilisks?
They are getting within a range which can be rather bad for you guys.
Yeah.
Yep. So, fortunately they have blinders on, so they're not going to attack each other, but they can see straightwards. And they're going to try to use their petrifying gaze.
Good.
And I think it's any creatures. Yeah, if a creature starts and turns within... I will give you a chance, everyone, to use a survival roll to see if you got... Well, is anybody going to go, hey, look away?
Yeah, Norik, he knows all about these things.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a quick
Norik's
chance.
gonna say, he's gonna shout, hopefully not too late for everyone. He's gonna shout out, "Don't look at them!"
Yes, and I will give everyone a chance. With a survival
Sweet.
check,
All
not
right.
to look directly at them.
Whew.
Oh,
Whew.
hell yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
Okay, Rand.
Okay.
everybody loves Ryan.
Look at what?
Don't look at what, yeah.
I have to call you Rockin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roxanne or something.
Not yet,
yeah.
not yet.
So, give me 2 Constitution saves.
Constitution? Well then,
Yep, just the save.
This is one of
Just-
those things where he's like, "Don't look at that. Look at what?"
there's
Mhm.
one.
Okay, you totally passed that one. And you totally passed that one. You are golden.
Good.
And I don't
I'm like,
think you're affected on a success.
It's just you're restrained, turned to stone.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you keep
It
checking.
fell. Yeah.
It is nasty, but hey, you passed that, and that was their turn. But now more goblins are going to come up and try to stab everyone. So,
Cobalt.
oh,
Kobolds.
kobolds, damn it!
we need a counter here.
Yeah, so I'll probably just put one up on that, like on the
They're,
YouTube.
they're crocodiles.
That would be awesome.
Rocket goblins.
Goblins. That's probably some like swamp elf's word for kobolds.
Yeah, damn,
Crocodiles.
damn
Seen
rocket
them
goblins.
bracket goblins.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 are going to attack Norik, and since there are in a pack, they're going to use pack tactics. So here we go. 19 hits,
Yes.
21 hits,
Yes.
16,
Miss.
and then we're going to do first attack, second attack, so 9 piercing damage all together.
Ouch.
Yes. Now we're gonna go with Ash because, yeah, you look strong. 20, I believe, hits.
Yep, that'll do it.
20, I believe, hits.
Yep.
22.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That is 13 points of piercing damage.
I felt that one.
Yeah.
This town is so screwed.
Yeah, well, they already ransacked 2 other towns before this, or 3 other towns.
And who knows how many before that?
Yeah.
All the towns.
All the towns. And then let's do Tierker.
I have a question for you, which I'll ask now.
Okay.
With my ability of skirmisher, if one of them comes up and attacks with advantage, and then that's the end of their turn, would I be able to enact skirmisher at that point and then back away with my reaction?
You know, I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
If one of them tries to attack you, you can use your reaction after that. That's usually
So I'll put the ability in chat so you can read it.
Okay. Starting at 3rd level,
But-
you are difficult to pin down during a fight. You can move up to half your speed as a reaction when an enemy ends its turn within 5 feet of you. This movement does not provoke an opportunity attacks. Okay.
Which
Yeah.
I totally forgot to do when she spooked on me. But
So I'm
You
gonna say yes. Yes, you can.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, the first one's gonna try to attack you, and then you can move off if you don't drop dead.
Sounds good.
15?
Misses, thank goodness.
Yep.
Whew. And yeah, I'm going to actually Norik, you're about 15 feet away ish. I'm gonna get near you because I know you can punch things. So Tierker scampers over to Norik like, oh, there's a lot of them back there now. And that's his reaction. But they can still they could follow me over there if they want, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Yep,
nothing stopping them.
But I just want to get away from the spooks.
Yep. And I'm going to say they already used their movement speed by getting off, Basilisk and traveling over to you. So,
Okay.
Yeah. Rand, there are 3 around you again. So,
Oh no.
here we go. 21 is a hit, I believe.
Ow. Yes.
And then a
Yes.
crit. 17.
Gosh darn it.
Alright, first we're going to do the crit. So that's 8 piercing damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then we're going to do the other 2 regular attacks. So that's an extra 6. And then, yeah, so
Oh,
18.
I am low on HP.
Yeah.
My top is a 46. I'm at 6 now.
Oh.
If only we had potions that could heal one.
Yeah, I think it's about time.
And finally, Mantis, you are surrounded by kobolds again.
Please no.
I'm crossing my fingers for you. So here's
To get hit.
oh gosh.
I hate everything.
Yeah.
So that's a crit. That another
Oh, you
crit.
gotta be kidding me.
Oh gosh, I'm feeling.
Act Tactics is a bitch.
What?
Oh, you got
What?
to be.
That's like a disadvantage feat worthy of fail
Hello.
/ luck. Like,
My name is Robin, and it's been wonderful playing this game. And I'll see you guys in the next campaign.
Oh gosh.
We're really happy to have you, Robin.
3
Babe.
crits in a row. That is
I don't even know.
unbelievable.
I don't even know how that happened. Okay, here we go. So that's 8 damage.
Oh,
That's
okay.
7 damage. And that's another 7 damage, so...
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, no.
How far down are you though?
Okay, so I had 19, so that's 15. I'm 3 points under.
That's
not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
So instant
Okay.
death is when it's a negative of
It's-
your whole actual HP.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you'll be making death saving throws, but I usually find mercy and not have the kobolds just do a stab fest after you're done. So
Oh, coup de grace, huh?
Appreciate it.
That's
I have stuck people's heads back on before, so never
Yeah.
fear.
yeah, maybe another miracle will happen. Okay.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
You just rolled 3 crits in a row against me.
Yeah. That's
I'm getting no help.
Norik. It is your turn.
Oh boy. So these kobolds, not goblins. I almost said it. These goblins, they rode in
Kobolds.
on
You said it.
kobolds. You're screwing me up now. So these kobolds.
Are they really kobolds? Are we sure?
Are they goblins wearing cobalt stuff? Who knows?
They might
It's just
just
the GM.
be wearing masks of kobolds. You know, who knows?
Just to be meta, you should have them
Actually,
take off their kobold masks and then take off goblin masks under that.
Yep. They were halflings this whole time, but it's fine.
Yeah, I totally.
On to
forgot that.
Rayanne.
Yep, Rayanne. It is your turn.
All right, so I have that one cobalt in front of me.
Yep.
Rayanne has an idea. So she reaches in her pocket, like her magical pocket and whatnot, and pulls out that vaporal dagger. She's like, I've been wanting to use this.
Okay.
So she takes it and she attempts to slash at the cobalt.
Yeah, roll a dagger attack. Oh, that misses, unfortunately.
Dang it!
Warful dagger.
The one time I try something.
Yeah,
Yes, Vorpal dagger.
that's terrifying.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's terrifying. And Rayanne
Maybe
has
make-
it.
Yeah, nobody make Rayanne mad.
For real.
It's like giving a monkey a loaded gun here.
This is like revenge for her. It's a very much a revenge sword. I mean, she lost her head.
Mhm.
Oh gosh, too soon.
Too soon. Yeah, I stuck it back on. I think I can make the jokes.
Oh, Luke.
Yeah, you,
I'm so glad you picked that up, actually. Okay.
I see the things.
Mantis, it is your turn. You have 2 very frost-bitten kobolds in front of you.
I am so glad that it is finally my turn. Yeah, so I am going to hit one of the kobolds with my hand axe in true dwarven fashion.
Awesome. And
11.
Oof. You miss slightly.
Infinite groaning.
Indeed. Any bonus actions you want to take?
I don't have any. So
Okay.
yeah, no, I'm just gonna brace myself.
Well, it was a good try.
It sure was.
Oh, Paul, I didn't know. Did you use flanking rules in normally or no?
No, I normally don't, mainly because
that's
it's
fine.
just like an extra thing to remember, and since mostly everyone's new, it's like, we could, but yeah.
All right, no worries.
Yeah. But fictional positioning, I'm totally happy to do.
I'm sure I'll survive.
Okay, so it's the kobold's turn. I said there were a dozen coming, and
Oh, dang.
there are 2 very large lizard-looking creatures coming up, and there's 3 on the back of those. And you guys are gonna really, really hate me for this one.
Mhm.
You guys can make nature checks to see if you can identify the themagigs.
Ooh, Mark, nice.
Okay.
It would be. Oh, go ahead.
Ash, what's your basic knowledge on basilisks?
Oh. I think Ash has a general knowledge of magical threats.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe would not know like their entire like life cycle or anything, but would generally know like what they would be able to do to us.
Yeah, you know that they're a threat, and they can literally turn people into stone.
Well, that's
So, how did Nork get all this knowledge about basilisks? Like, he probably knows a lot.
Yeah. Just so happened that the various scrolls and books that they studied at his monastery back in those days, he he found they actually discovered a whole collection of writings on basilisks, and Norik, since he had been such kind of a star pupil there, he got to head up the entire research on basilisks. So he knows quite a lot.
Cool. I am gonna whisper something that would help you.
So the kobolds, they rode in on these basilisks.
Yes, they did.
So I'm assuming these
Goblins.
Let's just make goblin the word for every monster ever.
Yep.
So I'm assuming these basilisks, they've got some sort of like harness saddle thing with probably some reins or something to help steer them.
Oh yeah, they have like makeshift collars around their neck, because why would you put like a oh god, what are those horse things called that you put in the mouth?
Reins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like why would you put like a grip in their mouth and stuff? I mean, they bite. That's an essential attack of theirs.
Mm.
Yeah. But they've got something to kind of.
So there's no bit, but they've got a harness.
Yes.
They've got a harness, and they're the kobolds were basically riding them as if you would a horse.
Yeah.
Directing them where they wanted it to go.
Mm-hmm.
Can I acrobatics my way up there?
Yes, but you will get 3 opportunity of attacks on you because you are surrounded by kobolds.
Okay.
But that means I'll just be rolling normal. I won't have advantage because I don't think pack tactics works for opportunity of attacks, and if it does, that's stupid, and I'm not going to do it.
I don't think it
gee,
does.
that must be so nice.
I assume if I were to use Step of the Wind, take disengage or dash
There you
as
go.
a bonus action.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's one way to avoid it too.
Would that apply to all 3?
Yes. Disengage usually counts for your whole turn, or for until the end of your turn.
Your whole movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna spend 1 key point. Use Step of the Wind, and it says my jump distance is doubled for the turn. Interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not sure
awesome.
what my jump distance is.
Oh shoot, jump distance.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Anyway.
We just kind of roll
I
to
got
see how
a
it goes.
speed of 35, and assuming the basilisks attempted to turn to stone, that means they're close enough
Yep.
that I could use regular movement speed to get over to them.
Yeah, I mean, give me
And-
an acrobatics, and I'll just, if it's awesome enough, I'm gonna say, describe it for me.
Oh!
How do you fall on your face?
Oh, well, I disengaged the kobolds.
Yeah.
But as I ran over to the basilisk, Nark realized he's looking at its eyes, looking at it again, and he's like, "No, I gotta not look at it." And he looks away, but then he trips on a rock and just totally biffs it, face plants down into the dirt.
I'm gonna say you land in such a way where you are looking at it, and I'm gonna say, roll me a Constitution save.
Oh no.
Which you
Ah,
completely just crit success that. So, wow, this is going to be a game of total failures and total successes, isn't it?
Ones
Yeah.
and 20s,
What are you
ones
doing
and
to us,
20s.
Roll20?
All right.
And
So I guess that was
a bonus action. That was a movement action. You could try to attack if you.
Did he use all of his movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna say he moved. He used all his movement, especially with
Oh, with the jump
Yeah.
attempt. Yeah.
I mean, and
yeah.
since he
movement, my
fell prone, basically
Normal
it would be
movement.
half the movement to get back up. So, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get back up this turn, but the next turn you'll be able to, and you're like right by the basilisks.
shoot good. What else can I do this turn?
I think you might have used up everything you can do.
Yeah. I think that's about it. Yep.
And
Well, shoot, that didn't work too well.
no, it didn't. Sometimes the dice giveth, and sometimes the dice taketh.
Let's see. Hold on. So I used bonus action, step of the wind. I used movement. So
Like, as I said, you could try to start attacking the basilisk if you really want to.
yeah.
From a prone position.
Yeah, from a prone position, so that would give you disadvantage on whatever you're doing at the moment.
Okay. Nork's gonna take this chance to. Oh wait. He's already unconscious. Well, he's gonna take this chance anyway to try and do at least something for someone else, and he's gonna throw a dart at one of those partially frozen kobolds.
Hmm.
So,
Both of them die?
One of them was almost dead.
Yeah, okay.
I should have done it with disadvantage, huh?
Yeah, do it. Just roll one more time.
Okay.
You hit
12.
it anyways, actually. So 7. What does this death look like with this dart from the ground?
Oh, it went like into his eyeball or something.
Probably through the back of its head.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess it's facing away.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's got a nice dart embedded in the back of its head now,
Nice.
and it's no longer alive.
No, definitely not.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall.
please consider listening to these podcasts.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special episode of Where the Wild Things Roll. My name is John, and I will be your host and DM for this 5th edition actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast set in the world of Ravarna. This podcast might be a tad different from others you've listened to. The two players will be my 12-year-old son, Kinnick, and my 10-year-old daughter, Kaylee, as they learn to play D&D through their very first campaign. We will pick up with our adventurers as they finish their time at Paduke's Adventurers Guild, as they take their practical exams in dungeoneering, magical beasts, weapons and armor, puzzle solving, diplomacy, history of the world, and magical cause and effect before they are set out into the world. Can our two adventurers pass their classes and become full-fledged members of the Adventurers Guild? You'll have to tune in and find out next time on Where the Wild Things Roll.
Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.